Do you ever listen to yourself speaking English and you hear the same word over and over again? I am very happy. This is very good. I am very tired. It is not grammatically wrong, but it feels flat. It feels limited. Relying on the word very is the number one sign of basic English. It makes you sound repetitive, almost like a robot. You want to express strong emotions. You want to say that something is amazing or terrible or huge. But because you lack the vocabulary, you just add very to a small word. This limits your personality. It stops you from showing your true intelligence and feelings. But what if I told you that you don't need to memorize a dictionary to fix this? What if you only need to learn 5 power words to instantly upgrade your English? Today, we are going to stop being very good. We are going to become excellent. I am going to give you the simple swaps that native speakers use to sound clear, confident, and expressive. Welcome to the English Zen Podcast. Our goal today is to upgrade your vocabulary. We are going to replace basic English with power English. The problem with very is that it is a crutch. We use it to support weak words. Think of the word good. It is a nice, simple word, but it is weak. When you say very good, you are trying to make a weak word stronger. Instead, I want you to use a power word. A power word is strong by itself. It doesn't need help. Let's start with the most common habit. Stop saying very good. Very good is acceptable, but it is forgettable. To sound professional, clear, and impressive, swap it for excellent. Excellent shows a higher standard. It shows confidence. Compare these two sentences. Your work is very good. Okay. Your work is excellent. Powerful. Or another option for everyday things. Amazing. The food was very good. The food was amazing. See the difference? One is flat, the other has energy. We have upgraded good to excellent. Now let's look at your feelings. When something wonderful happens, saying, I am very happy feels small. It doesn't capture the energy. Instead, use the power word thrilled. Thrilled means excited, happy, and energized all at once. I got the job. I am thrilled. We are thrilled to see you. It sounds human. It sounds sincere. Now let's look at the opposite. Very sad. If you lose something important, very sad is too weak. To express deep feeling, use devastated. He was devastated by the news. This word carries weight. It shows empathy. And finally, a word for your daily life. We all work hard. At the end of the day, very tired is boring. Swap it for exhausted. Exhausted means your battery is at 0%. It paints a picture. I worked 10 hours today. I am absolutely exhausted. Thrilled, devastated, exhausted. These words add color to your black and white sentences. We have upgraded your emotions. Now let's upgrade how you describe the world around you. Let's talk about size. Very big and very small. Saying the house is very big is okay, but it's not impressive. To describe something impressively large, swap very big for huge or enormous. That building is huge. This is a huge opportunity. For very small, Stop saying little. Use the precise word tiny. Tiny means extremely small. Look at that tiny insect. The text is too tiny to read. And finally, let's look at temperature. It's very cold outside. It's very hot. These are boring descriptions. Let's make them physical. Instead of very cold, say freezing. It is absolutely freezing today. It makes you shiver. Instead of very hot, say boiling. Open the window. It's boiling in here, like boiling water. Huge, tiny, freezing, boiling. These words paint pictures. We now have a list of powerful tools. Excellent, thrilled, devastated, exhausted, huge, tiny, freezing, boiling. Let's put them into practice. I will give you a basic robot sentence and we will upgrade it together. First one, basic sentence. After the marathon, I was very tired. Let's analyze. Very tired is weak. You ran a marathon. Your energy is 0. We need a stronger word. The power word for very tired is exhausted. Upgrade. After the marathon, I was exhausted. Much better. Second one, basic sentence. Your idea is very good. Analysis. You want to compliment someone. Very good sounds polite but not enthusiastic. You want to show confidence in their idea. Swap very good for excellent or brilliant. Upgrade. Your idea is excellent. Now you sound like a leader. Third one, basic sentence. Don't go out without a coat. It is very cold. Analysis. Very cold is just a fact. We want to describe the physical sensation. The power word is freezing. Upgrade. It is freezing. This implies it is dangerously cold. Be careful. It communicates more information in one word. This is the process. Stop using very as a crutch. Find the one word that paints the picture. That feeling of sounding repetitive, of sounding like a robot, is now gone. It is replaced by colorful, expressive, confident English. You are no longer limited to very good and very bad. You now have the tools to show your true intelligence. You can be thrilled. You can be exhausted. You can describe something as excellent or huge. This is the goal of our practice. The goal is not to memorize the entire dictionary in one day. That creates stress. The goal is to slowly upgrade your default words one by one. Start simple. Just try to use one power word today. Instead of saying, I'm very tired, say, I'm exhausted. Feel the difference. This is the Zen approach to fluency. Small steps taken consistently lead to big results. For your practice, leave a comment below using a power word. Tell me, how was your day? Was it just good? Or was it excellent? Was it exhausting? If this lesson brought you a feeling of clarity and inspiration, please leave a like and activate the notification bell so you don't miss our next lesson. And if you haven't already, subscribe to the English Zen Podcast for more simple, clear guides to essential English. Practice calmly, and I will see you soon.